Hey everyone, and welcome to the show. We're thrilled to have you here with us today. Whether you're a long-time viewer or a first-time visitor, we promise you an exciting journey ahead. So sit back, relax, and let's dive into the fascinating world of China together. Tonight, we're taking a deep dive into the amazing world of China, a country that's basically given us, well, everything. From ancient inventions to modern marvels, China has played a pivotal role in shaping the world as we know it. Its rich history, diverse culture, and rapid technological advancements make it a truly unique and intriguing place. I'm serious. Look around. I bet something you see right now spent some time in China. Whether it's the smartphone in your hand, the clothes you're wearing, or even the furniture in your home, China's influence is everywhere. It's incredible to think about how interconnected our world has become, and how much we rely on this global powerhouse for so many aspects of our daily lives. Everyone knows the Chinese invented gunpowder and the compass, but did you know they also invented one of the world's favorite desserts? Yep, ice cream. The origins of ice cream can be traced back to ancient China, where a mixture of milk and rice was packed in snow to create a delicious frozen treat. It's amazing to think that something we enjoy so much today has such ancient roots. Now before you Italy fans start yelling, hold on. It's a bit more complicated than that. While it's true that ice cream as we know it today has been heavily influenced by Italian innovations, the concept of frozen desserts has been around for centuries, with many cultures contributing to its evolution. So let's give credit where credit is due, and appreciate the rich history behind this beloved treat. China's history is super old and super cool, so there's tons to explore. From the majestic Great Wall to the ancient Terracotta Army, China's historical landmarks are a testament to its rich and enduring legacy. Each site tells a story of a bygone era, offering a glimpse into the lives of the people who shaped this incredible civilization. Whether you're a history buff or just curious, there's something for everyone to discover. We've picked 10 interesting facts about China that are surprising and helpful for anyone working with Chinese businesses. Understanding these facts can give you a competitive edge and help you navigate the complexities of international business. From cultural nuances to economic trends, these insights will equip you with the knowledge you need to succeed in a global marketplace. Knowing about other cultures is important for business. It fosters mutual respect, builds stronger relationships, and opens up new opportunities. In today's interconnected world, cultural awareness is not just a nice-to-have, it's a must-have. By understanding and appreciating the differences and similarities between cultures, we can work together more effectively and create a more inclusive and harmonious global community. It can mean the difference between making a deal and making a huge mistake that ends up on the news. Misunderstandings and cultural faux pas can lead to costly errors and damaged reputations, but with the right knowledge and preparation, you can avoid these pitfalls and turn potential challenges into opportunities for growth and success. So get ready, grab your chopsticks, and let's go on this adventure. We're about to embark on a journey through the heart of China, exploring its rich history, vibrant culture, and dynamic economy. Whether you're here for the fascinating facts, the stunning visuals, or the practical business tips, we promise you an engaging and informative experience. So, let's get started and discover the wonders of China together. Okay, so we all know China gave us some important inventions. But have you ever stopped to think just how many everyday items and technologies we owe to ancient Chinese ingenuity? It's pretty mind-blowing when you dive into it. Take gunpowder, for instance. I mean, where would we be without gunpowder? This invention not only revolutionized warfare but also gave us fireworks, which are a staple in celebrations worldwide. Imagine a world without the dazzling displays of fireworks lighting up the night sky during festivals and New Year celebrations. Probably a lot safer, but that's a different story. And compasses? These little devices were game changers for navigation. Before GPS and modern technology, sailors relied on compasses to explore uncharted waters and discover new lands. The compass was a crucial tool that helped shape the course of history by enabling global exploration. GPS is cool, but compasses helped sailors explore the world. They provided a reliable means of navigation that was essential for trade, exploration, and even military campaigns. The impact of the compass on human history cannot be overstated. But China invented way more than just those two. Think about paper. Before the invention of paper, people used all sorts of materials to write on, including rocks, bones, and bamboo. The Chinese invention of paper revolutionized the way information was recorded and shared. It made writing more accessible and practical, paving the way for the spread of knowledge and literacy. While everyone else was writing on rocks, the Chinese were writing books and letters. And printing? The invention of paper was just the beginning. The Chinese also developed woodblock printing, which allowed for the mass production of texts. This was a monumental leap forward in the dissemination of information. Before printing, sharing information was like a game of telephone. Messages could easily get distorted as they were passed along. But with woodblock printing, text could be reproduced accurately and in large quantities. This innovation made it possible to spread knowledge far and wide, influencing education, religion, and culture. Then China invented woodblock printing, and suddenly, knowledge was everywhere. Books, religious texts, and scholarly works could be distributed more widely than ever before. This had a profound impact on society, as more people had access to information and education. So, next time someone tells you the Renaissance was the start of inventions, tell them about China. They'll be surprised. The contributions of ancient China to the world of inventions and technology are vast and often underappreciated. From everyday items like paper and printing to groundbreaking technologies like gunpowder and the compass, Chinese innovations have shaped the world in countless ways. It's a testament to the ingenuity and creativity of ancient Chinese civilization. These Chinese inventions weren't just one-time things. They changed the world in ways we still see today. Gunpowder gave us fireworks, but it also changed how wars were fought. The compass helped explorers find new places and helped different cultures meet. And paper and printing, they made it possible for more people to learn and share ideas. It's hard to imagine our world without these inventions. Let's talk about umbrellas. Where did they come from? China, of course. The umbrella story in China goes back over 3,000 years. While our ancestors were hiding in caves from the rain, the Chinese were walking around with portable shade. These weren't cheap umbrellas either. They were strong, often made of silk, and showed how rich and important you were. Having an umbrella was like driving a fancy car today. Umbrellas in China weren't just for rain, they were important in Chinese culture and meant good luck and other things. Red umbrellas were used in weddings because red means good luck and happiness. Umbrellas were even in paintings and plays. So next time you use an umbrella, remember its long history, which started in China. We've all heard the saying, necessity is the mother of invention, and it rings true for many of humanity's greatest achievements. But when it comes to the invention of paper, it was more like being slightly annoyed is the mother of invention. Imagine trying to write a letter or document on cumbersome bamboo or delicate silk. The frustration must have been palpable. Before the advent of paper, the Chinese had to rely on bamboo and silk for their writing needs. Bamboo, while durable, was incredibly heavy and unwieldy. Silk, on the other hand, was lightweight but extremely expensive and not practical for everyday use. Picture this: scholars and scribes lugging around heavy bamboo scrolls, or trying to avoid tearing the delicate silk. And let's not forget the splinters from the bamboo. It was clear that a better solution was needed. Enter Kai Lun, a brilliant inventor who worked for the Chinese emperor around 105 AD. Kai Lun saw the need for a more practical writing material and set out to create it. His innovative mind led him to experiment with various materials. Kai Lun's breakthrough came when he combined tree bark, hemp, rags, and old fishing nets. Through a meticulous process of pulping and drying, he created the first sheets of paper. This invention was nothing short of revolutionary. The introduction of paper transformed the way people wrote and recorded information. It made writing more accessible and practical, paving the way for the creation of books. This, in turn, facilitated the spread of knowledge and ideas, laying the groundwork for future innovations, including the internet. The Chinese didn't stop there. They continued to innovate with paper, creating paper money, which revolutionized trade and commerce. They even invented toilet paper, showcasing the versatility and importance of this incredible material. The invention of paper was a pivotal moment in human history. one that continues to impact our lives in countless ways. So, did the Chinese invent toilet paper? Maybe. We know that by the 1300s they were using paper for, well, bathroom stuff. But the biggest invention from paper was paper money. Imagine no coins or wallets. The Chinese started using paper money a long time ago, and it changed everything. Trade was easier and people could buy more things. So next time you use money or toilet paper, thank the Chinese. Let's talk ice cream. Who invented it? It looks like China did, way back in the 600s. They mixed ice, milk, and rice to make a kind of early ice cream. They even had special buildings to store ice all year round. Rice in ice cream? It sounds weird, but it gives it a chewy texture, and they had different flavors too, like red bean and fruit. Today, ice cream in China is a mix of old and new. You can still find the rice ice cream, but you'll also find flavors like matcha, black sesame, durian, and even spicy Sichuan peppercorn. Spicy ice cream? It's a thing and it's different. But ice cream in China is about more than just the flavors. It's about spending time with family and friends. Let's talk about the Chinese language. Unlike English, which has 26 letters, Chinese has thousands of characters. Each character is like a little piece of art and represents a word or idea. Learning Chinese is hard, but it's also really cool. Each character has a story and history. Learning Chinese is about more than just memorizing characters. It's about understanding a whole different way of thinking. Now, before you panic, let me tell you about pinyin. Pinyin is a way to write Chinese using our alphabet. It helps you pronounce Chinese words, which is super important. There are also tones, which mean the same word can have different meanings depending on how you say it. Pinyin is a great way to start learning Chinese. If you thought learning Chinese characters was tough, get ready for tones. In Chinese, the same word can mean different things depending on how high or low your voice is. It's like trying to sing a song where the notes change the words. Mess up the tone and you might call someone a horse instead of complimenting them. So practice your tones. Tones in Chinese are super important. The wrong tone can change the meaning of everything. Imagine trying to say hello but accidentally asking someone if they're a horse, or saying the wrong tone for contract or profit in a business meeting. So practice your pronunciation. Let's talk lucky and unlucky numbers in China. The number 4 is unlucky because it sounds like the word for death. You won't find many buildings with a 4th floor. On the other hand, the number 8 is super lucky. It means wealth and good fortune. People pay extra for phone numbers with 8s in them. People in China really love the number 8. Businesses try to open on the 8th of the month, at 8. 8 a.m. product prices often end in 8. Ignoring these number superstitions can be a bad idea for business. So, love the 8, avoid the 4. Let's talk about Chinese hand gestures for numbers. You can say numbers with just your hands. It's like a secret code. Want 6 dumplings? Make a special hand sign. Want 10? Thumbs up. These hand gestures are important in China, especially in noisy places. Knowing the basics can help you avoid problems. Imagine accidentally agreeing to pay 10 times the price for something because you used the wrong hand gesture. Learn a few hand gestures before you go to China. Let's talk about marriage in China, especially in Shanghai. There's a place called the Shanghai Marriage Market. It's like a job fair for single people where parents try to find spouses for their kids. It's a bit intense, but it shows how important marriage and family are in China. The Shanghai marriage market can seem a little strange. Parents list things like education and income on their kids' profiles, but it's just one part of dating in China. Many marriages are based on love. The marriage market just shows some of the pressures around marriage. It's important for business people to understand these cultural differences. Let's talk about the Yiwu market. It's huge, bigger than 500 football fields with over 75,000 shops. They sell everything you can imagine. Most of the world's Christmas decorations come from Yiwu. The Yiwu market is important for global trade. Businesses from all over the world go there to buy things at low prices. For international managers, it's a great opportunity, but it's also important to be careful and do your research. We've talked about a lot, from old inventions to huge markets. China is an amazing country with a lot of history and culture. Doing business in China means understanding its culture. The Chinese market is huge and important, so learning about China is a good idea. Just be ready for some surprises along the way.